Welcome to the first bracket of the Mario Kart World Glup Lockout Tour. Today, we're gonna begin. Now, if you don't know what the Glup Lock is, definitely go check out the introductory video, as that'll give you more of a detail as to what this tournament series is all about. But today, we are gonna be in the first semi-bracket. We're gonna be playing as Hammer Bro first. Now, I'm gonna go with this bike because... Wait, is this an inside drifting bike? I think it might be. Oh yeah, if the handling's high, it's inside drifting. So I'm definitely gonna go for that. And... yeah, so my original idea, I was like, I wanted to definitely do like a knockout tour videos on the channel, but I just didn't know how I was gonna go through with it. I was like, I can't just do them all regular like the Grand Prix races. That just didn't make sense, you know? So I thought, why don't we do something a little bit more different that allows me to showcase most, if not all, of the knockout tour routes, but we do it online. And we add some fun elements and stuff, you know? So this is going to be like a whole tournament series and everything where we figure out which is the best NPC character in the entire game. So I hope you enjoy this tournament series, and I hope you are excited for the possible outcomes, the possible chicanery, shenanigans, you know, all the bunch. I completely missed that first jump there. Oh, God. So, just to kind of reiterate the whole rules and stuff. So each character will start with its own hit points. You'll probably see it, like, right above somewhere. I'll probably put it, like, right above the map. So it's, like, right above the map there. You'll see, like, the hit points there. So basically, if I don't get past this first checkpoint, the character itself gets completely knocked out. Completely knocked out. Which means there's no way of it ever going back. But that doesn't mean necessarily the other character automatically wins. The other character still has to race. Because, you know, I want to still play as that character and everything. I want to give them a bit of a chance. It just wouldn't make sense to be like, oh yeah, you don't have to race. So be like, no, you still have to race, because you too could that character can also technically get knocked out, and that one little mini bracket could just be like taken out entirely. But right now we're doing pretty good so far. We're staying pretty much in the middle of the road, which is actually a smart thing to do. Because you definitely want to stay in the middle of, like, what placement you're trying to, like, aim for. Like, above, essentially. Stay above. Plus, you know, I'm definitely better with, like, vehicles with really good handling. So, like, karts are definitely not going to be the best for this tournament series. But, like, we'll definitely see, because we are playing online, and these are actual people. So they won't exactly have my best interest at heart, you know? See what I mean? Which means I've got to be super, super careful. And see, right now, we've made past the first checkpoint, so that means we have voted a complete knockout. And now the second checkpoint that we got to get by will help us avoid losing 4 hit points. Like, losing 4 hit points, which will be equally as bad, but, like, the character will still technically be, like, alive. They'll just have to contend with, like, their opponent, you know? Take that, Pitbull. Yeah, you ain't no Mario Kart Worldwide, Mario Kart 405. I don't even think the Mario Kart series could go that long. Then again, if there was like 405 Mario Kart games, well, I would imagine they would still be making Mario Kart games in the future, even like after most of us are long gone. It'd probably be different. And imagine when you get to like virtual reality, there isn't any way you can go any further, so the series would eventually have to end like every time you do like one significant upgrade. There's just like, you can only go so far with like innovation before like it becomes stale, and it's like, okay, are we innovating too much? Should we like maybe go back? It's like it's a whole mess, you know. But like Nintendo, they're pretty much like the masters of innovation and stuff. So, Pitbull, can you like get out of the Mario Kart scene, please? Get out of here. I'm gonna hit you again. I swear to God. Get out. I'm hitting you again. And it looks like we are about to avoid the loss of 4 hit points. So we now are pretty much in the middle of the road when it comes to hit points. Because this will result in 3 hit points if you do not make this one. And we have turned into a Dry Bones. Now, of course, Dry Bones is not in this bracket, so you will not be featured in this video. So that was a very, very brief cameo. Oh yeah, I forgot. I only had one shot of that boomerang there. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay. Also, definitely expect more sound effects and stuff, more funny sound effects. Definitely a lot more heavily edited videos, so like these videos will definitely be like coming out very slowly. Because I don't want to like rush them out. I want to make sure they're like the best that I could possibly make them. And with that, we only have to worry about, yeah, 2 hit points. Well, what do you know? Just 2 hit points that we have to worry about. You know, that actually might help us. Looks like it's looking pretty good for Hammer Bro. Excuse me. I also have just been playing a lot of Knockout Tour, so like that's probably why like I'm doing so good, but like we're gonna get to some interesting games where, like, I will get absolutely destroyed. Because so far, this seems like a room with, like, relatively English-looking names, but if we get into, like, rooms with, like, Japanese names, I'm getting destroyed. Okay. I stand corrected. I seem to be getting destroyed right now, so we need to really, get the move on right now. Otherwise, we will definitely be losing 2 hit points off of Hammer Bro here. Can we do anything about it? It looks like, yeah, that is unfortunate. 2 hit points off of Hammer Bro. Unfortunately. But Nabbit, you are up next. Let us see how well you do. You know, there is definitely one thing about this game that I appreciate. Like, this feels like a true successor to Mario Kart Wii. Because you know how Mario Kart 8 was definitely felt like a proper successor to Mario Kart 7? This feels like a Mario Kart Wii sequel. Where, like, the bikes feel stronger than, like, the carts and everything. Like, nobody... Some people, yeah, sure, they use the carts, but, like, realistically, the bikes just have, like, better control and everything. Like, look at this. It's an outside drifting bike, but it, like, controls really, really well. Uh-oh. Why would you do that, Nedley? Netdy? I don't even know how you pronounce that name. Well, we're doing pretty good so far. Nabbit's staying relatively in the middle of the pack. This is a different knockout tour rally, so we're mixing a bit of variety in without it being too stale. But you know, sometimes we will 100% get repeats because you know the rotations in online are not necessarily the best. Can I get some item poppage? Okay. I probably would have been if I was behind more, but that's okay. Steven! Bradley! Skiab? I don't know what I'm saying these random names for. But, we're doing Nabbit's doing good so far, but we definitely have to, Nabbit's definitely gotta be able to, get past, further than Hammer Bro if he's gonna be able to, go up against Cheap Cheap in a, future bracket, so this is definitely gonna be, a very, vital bracket to start with, obviously. But then, you know, the other brackets, the other mini brackets in this episode are going to be a little bit more, you know. Sure, they're also pretty big as well, but, like, they only have to go up against each other. They don't have to potentially fight for, like, a future opponent. That's where the real pressure comes in, you know? I completely missed those. Wow. Jesus. Okay, yeah, there are some Japanese names. I'm starting to get a little worried because everybody's getting bunched up and uh-oh, I think Nabbit might get knocked out. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, I think that unfortunately knocks out Nabbit. I am so sorry, Nabbit. Hammer Bro, congratulations. You are going to be going forward and going up against Cheap Cheap. Thank you so much for your contribution, Nabbit. But unfortunately, you missed your opportunity. You've got like 3 different rallies so far in this episode. This is going to be amazing. Okay. I chose the Bee Dasher because I think this is one of the many carts that actually has pretty decent handling and acceleration, so it'll definitely help with like these ice stages. But like, I definitely prefer using like bikes and stuff. But like, we gotta mix it up a little bit. You know, you can't just be choosing bikes all of the time. Cause like, who knows? Maybe we might be able to make it. You know, it might not be super far or whatever, but like, we'll still make it.
Nope.
I believe Coin Coffer was a character that debuted in, like, Mario 64. Because I definitely remember seeing those, like, enemies. They were, like... They were very weird looking, and they were invisible, like, because, obviously, yeah, you ran into one, and they'd give you a bunch of coins and stuff, and it was pretty cool. Good job, Coin Coffer, avoiding a full knockout. And now we shall aim for a bomb throw. Oh, that double whammy! We love to see that. That was beautiful. And now, of course, with this route, I like taking the right path because then I can do a bunch of grinding tricks right here, and it's super fun to pull off. Look at this. This is just cool. This is just fun to do. I don't care if it's faster or slower. It's technically a good way to avoid all the like the items and stuff because like they can't really get you. See, I kind of got like a final trick off of there, but it didn't gain as much air, which is actually really good. Like, that's probably the most ideal thing you could definitely do. Oh, man, that green shell snipe, which was pretty good. Even if I didn't even get them the first time, I would have gotten them with the, my triple shell shield. Is that what... Could I technically call it that? Is that like a term that people use, the triple shell shield? Anyways, just gonna throw that backwards, hope it hit somebody. I didn't hit anybody. Okay, that's fine. Brother, really? Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna make it. With a little bit of style, why not? I am right behind two ladies, Daisy and Rosalina. Well, I'm actually kind of sandwiched in between them. Okay. Yeah, just throw ice at me, that's fine. If that was Rosalina, that kind of makes a little too much sense. That's like... Really? I wanted to see if I could get that Rosalina again. Oh my goodness, okay. Please tell me that lands. That's not gonna land. Oh crap. It's looking pretty close right now, but we're not out of the woods yet. This section I like really much. That's really cool. Like, instead of taking like the obvious path, which is like, you know, winding down the roads, you go off you jump off of like the cliff like roads. That's really fun to do. And now we take just the smallest bit of off-road to maybe get ahead. Probably won't be enough. And we avoid the blooper. I'm gonna take this cut. This one. Oh god, that was a little too close for comfort. And maybe that one. With the food. Yeah! Okay, perfect. You have now avoided the -4 hit point checkpoint, so now -4 hit checkpoint, I guess. This hit point checkpoint sounds weird. I don't want to, like, double words. Ooh, that was lucky. That was pretty lucky. But it's also really dangerous to be in first place during a knockout tour, especially this early on. Because now we need to avoid getting 2 hits. 2 hit points off. Similar to how it was with Hammer Bro, we definitely need to avoid that. But luckily, when this bracket is over, all of the hit points essentially, like, reset. Because, you know, you don't want to, like... I don't want this to be, like, a freaking Nuzlocke, which is... I get... It pretty much is... So I took the name... the name definitely does come from the Nuzlocke, which is a Pokemon thing. But then I took the term, Glepshito, which is, like, a term for, like... that character that, like, not everybody knows. If that makes any sense. But right now, it looks like, unfortunately, I did not make it, so... Coin Coffer, you are currently at 3. But Dolphin, it's your turn next. By the way, do you have any idea how long it took for me to unlock Dolphin in this game? Because beforehand, before, like, the whole UFO update, where, like, yeah, you could, like, abduct, like, the NPC characters and unlock them automatically. Before that, you had to do it through Kamek, which was damn near impossible to get, especially if you wanted to unlock Dolphin. And it was on Koopa Troopa Beach that you would be able to unlock Dolphin. In what world am I going to be able to go on Koopa Troopa Beach that often enough and be able to get a Kamek in order to unlock this character? I was so glad the UFO update came out, I was like, okay, cool, I can do this. But even at the same time, that update, it still took about, like, maybe an hour? Maybe 2 hours, tops, just to unlock it. Well, initially, I didn't even know that you had to have, like, the dash food transforming option still on, so, like, once I had that on, it was just a matter of, like, chasing down the damn UFO, because, like, I don't know what it is, but they don't, like, land, like, once you spot them, they kind of land at, like, a random spot, and it's, like, really annoying. Like, if you don't catch up to them, they'll just keep going. And they can go off of the map. And I'm like, I can't get to you. Why are you allowed to go off the map, but I'm not? I really, really needed to get to that last checkpoint. Holy crap, there we go. Okay. Dolphin, let's see if you can do better than Coin Coffer. And right now we are doing Dolphin on Dolphin gameplay right now, because we've got the Dolphin Dasher. And right now, I am just trying to survive. That's all I want to do. Oh, by the way, guys, I will be doing a Twitch playthrough of Mario Galaxy 2. So if you want like a more definitive playthrough of that, where it's like a little bit more, I want to say higher quality, but like it's definitely going to be a bit more different because it will be live and it will be with people watching. Hopefully people will watch. I think it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so tune in, twitch.tv/SplatKoopa. I'll probably be streaming it on the day the Switch 2 version comes out, so... And I legitimately just got Galaxy 2 on digital. I was like, you know what, that's all I need because I already have 3D All-Stars, saving me a bit of money, and if I'm missing any bonus lore from Galaxy 1, I can probably just look it up on YouTube or whatever, but like... That or, you know, I'll probably look up... Knowing the timing, maybe Game Theory will do something on it, because, you know, Game Theory did that Rosalina theory, like... Damn, seems like almost 10 plus years ago. Where, like, the theory was that Rosalina was definitely related to Peach. Which I think they're definitely going to lean into that in the Mario movie. Like the Mario Galaxy movie, so that's going to be really fun to do. Hey, what do you know? We finally did it. Let's hope we can get... I'm probably not even going to pay attention much to the numbers until, like, maybe, once we get to, like, the 4th section, because that's going to be where it really counts, because I think it'd be nice if Dolphin won against Coffer. Again, Coffer is not really a popular character, but Dolphin... We know Dolphin from, like, Mario World, Mario Party. I think that's about it, but... It's looking kind of iffy because we are kind of behind, but maybe if we use these poles. Or this bullet bill, that works too. It kind of would be cool if, like, the bullet bills were, like, character specific and they had, like, their own, like, colors. Because, like, bullet bills definitely do come in, like, a various amount of different colors and stuff. Like, there's red ones, there's gold ones. Who's to say there shouldn't be a blue bullet bill? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, I think we're definitely gonna make it to this section. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now we really gotta lock in a little bit here. We definitely gotta stay middle of the road because it's gonna be really, really difficult. We gotta stay almost like 4th, maybe 5th place because it's gonna get way, way harder. I love that I can just knock those... I like how I can knock buses out of the way, even though, like, the buses are technically bigger than you. Really? Has anyone ever tried cooking a mushroom in the Mario universe before? Like, what would a cooked mushroom do? Because I gotta assume, like, the regular mushrooms in Mario are just, like, uncooked. Because, like... What would a cooked mushroom do? Like, would it give you an extra boost? Like, it would give you, like, an extra half boost or something? I'm not sure. Like, even, like, a roasted golden mushroom. That just sounds like some, like, a bougie, like, 5 Michelin star type of dish. Yes, we shall try the most delicate roasted golden mushroom. Hey, I got a Pianta! Oh, you're definitely going to be a later bracket, though. Okay. We are back to Dolphin. We're right in the middle of the roads. We're definitely going to be doing better than Coffer. But that could definitely change. Uh-oh. Stizzy's trying to stir up... Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, we did it. Oh, we did it. Okay, cool. Now we only have to deal with, like, avoiding 1 hit point. Which I guess, do we really need to avoid it? We could rock out. We could rock out. Dolphin has definitely got this in spades, but we're going to keep going because I want to see if Dolphin can dominate the competition. If Dolphin can dominate the competition, Dolphin may very well be a really good character. I want to see. I really badly want to just aim. Come on. Damn it. Did you really think the blue shell was just going to avoid you? Like if you slowed down? This isn't some like a Mario. This isn't Mario Kart 8. Are you kidding me? No. Get that shit out of here. Oh, this is the infamous one where you can definitely lose if you're not careful. Because this route is technically quicker. This route is quicker, watch. This route pretty much just keeps you in your spot, but you gotta be... Oh, I actually got somebody there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the bullet bell. Uh-oh, the bullet bell. And just like that, we have made it into the final lap. So that means, Dolphin, congratulations, you've kept all of your lives. But we shall definitely see your results. Definitely, I want to see how good you really are. Because there's going to be a bit of a bonus. I am adding a bonus heart depending on the placement in the final lap here. So each character will get a bonus heart if I am above 4th place. Which it looks like Dolphin is definitely going to be sticking with his 5 hearts on the next round, but that's okay. So yes, that is a little bit of a bonus I have not told you yet. If they make it to the final round, 3rd place will get 1 bonus heart, 2nd place will get 2, and then 1st place will get 3. Okay, Stingby. Hope you're not afraid to get a little wet. I mean, water isn't really good for bees, or any bug that, by that matter. Hey, it's Nabbit. He's from the last bracket. I'm sorry, buddy, you didn't quite make it. Is that Watney? Is that Watney Houston? I'm sorry. Hey, Cataquack. You literally had your username as human. Ah, yes, a fellow Stingby. We shall do many. We shall provide for the hive. I'm sorry. I'm trying to provide good quality commentary or whatever. I don't want to have like gaps of silence in between like everything or whatever. But like, you know, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. Uh-oh. Definitely not gonna hit you. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love the sound design of the green shells going by, though. It's like, just like the whizzing going by. It's really cool. Really cool. See, the one time when I would need a Kamek, back then, I actually just get a Kamek. Thankfully, I have all the characters unlocked. It actually feels nice to just be able to play as whatever character I want. And, like, have, like, a full roster. I love the little sounds that Stingby makes. It's actually kind of cute. Just the little buzzes. It's like... Beep, 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 beep. Jesus. See, it always scares me when somebody tries to do, like, a spread shot of, like, green shells. Like, 2 of them are, like, really close together, and then there's one that's, like, completely off by, like, a lot, and I'm like, uh-oh. They did that on purpose. Oh, nice. Okay, I knew I had to turn the camera back just for that because, like, I wanted to see if that hit anybody. Really? Get over here. Where are you? Yeah, that's right. What's she gonna do now? No, 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 no. Okay, I made it. Okay, I made it. I made it. Stingby almost got knocked out there. That would have been very, very sad. Dinosaurs! I think we've done this one before. Yeah, we've definitely done this one before. Although I don't think we made it as far. I love this theme. I don't even know if my audio will be completely fully synced up to it because, like, you can never really tell with, like, Elgato recording and everything. It's kind of just like, it likes to do its own thing, but I'm recording this in 720p, so hopefully it doesn't take that much, like, juice out of my PC. Which I definitely need to get a new PC at some point, but, like, it's probably not even going to be for the foreseeable future. For, like, the near future. It's going to be something way more down the line. Because I definitely want to get, like... I'd like to do some adult stuff, you know, driving or whatever, but, like, new job and everything. Because, you know... Maybe it'd be nice to have a bit more money, you know? It's just things you gotta think about. A bee having fish and chips. That's interesting. Uh-oh. See, I don't like it when bullets go through me, even though they don't hurt you too bad, because, like... We're actually doing pretty good. Okay. And there we go. We have made it past the second checkpoint. Well, technically... third. One of them at least, okay? One of them. One of them. So this is pretty much like... Ow. Okay. Here we go. Oh, managed to get a bounce off the car. That might not be ideal, especially considering that we're pretty far behind. Although maybe this gold mushroom will definitely give us a little bit of a save here. It might. It just might. This is giving us a bit of a chance here, but we're definitely cutting it close. Maybe that draft boost will help us. Oh, the draft boost might help us, but you never know. So we might come up and sneak us, and we did it. Perfect. Okay. So it looks like it is safe to say that Stingby... So Stingby and Dolphin are definitely neck and neck for when it comes... Not quite neck and neck, but when it comes to, winning quite yet, because definitely one of them could get, like, a bonus heart if one of them is in, like, a higher spot. Yeah, see, running into those cars, definitely, like, if it's not a head-on collision, it's like a side collision, it's still pretty bad, but, like, it doesn't feel as bad. Your cart kind of tips over. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not looking good for Stingby right here. It's looking a little iffy, because we're heading into, the Desert Hills territory. Maybe if we take a few cuts, maybe... Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, cool. And now, we take the biggest cut that we could possibly take. And we just make it perfect. First place in Desert Hills. Reverse Desert Hills. Okay. Stingby. I don't know how well bees do in deserts, but we'll find out. I don't know why a penguin is in a desert either, but... When in Rome. This isn't Rome, this is Mario Kart. Okay. We are currently in second place. If we can hold this, we get we get 2 extra bonus hearts, so that'll definitely give Stingby the win here. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Nah, but you know what? We got 1 bonus heart. We got 1 bonus heart, which gives Stingby the edge to win. Oh, back with this road again. Let's see if we can get the jump right. Also, I love the purple with this, the pipe frame. It's just nice. And the pipe frame definitely has one of the best handling. Has the best handling when it comes to, like, carts. Oh, that head-on green shell hit was... That felt personal. That felt personal, my goodness. Okay, uh-oh. Surprised none of the fireballs actually got my, got my thing there. My, banana. I mean... It's so sad that they nerfed this, battle track here. Like, it went from, like, Chain Chomp... It went from, like, Thwomp Desert to Chain Chomp Desert, and I'm like, why? Where did the Thwomp go? Where did the giant Thwomp go that made this battle map so iconic? Can you stop having that username? That is utterly disturbing, and I'm just gonna boost ahead out of everybody. Just to maintain my first place status, I think we might be good. Okay, Royal is a little bit close for comfort, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, that definitely got somebody there. Yeah, those are pretty tight lines there. I just love the color purple on the cart for Conctor. It's not like a traditional... It's not like... I don't think it's like... It might be a slightly lighter colored purple than Waluigi's. Also, that blue shell just passed by that person there. That's weird. That back and forth is fun to do. And now we do fish sticks. I haven't had fish sticks in a while. I think I'd rather have some proper authentic fish sticks, like homemade ones, not like the ones that you get at like a store. Because they're like mostly bread. Da-da-da-da-da-da. See, it's missing the call and response. That's the only thing it's missing. This theme is missing is the call and response. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. Okay, yep. I definitely got destroyed there. Okay, well, and this might be it for Conctor. This might be for Conctor. Wait, it's so great, it's so cool. If you don't like it, you're a fool. Shout out to Sir Musty, that awesome freaking dude got those lyrics stuck in my head. I sing it every time I hear Airship Fortress now. Oh boy. Oh. Actually, I can make this. I love the Thunder Sumo Bros. That's a really cool reference. I don't think those enemies are really used that often in Mario games. Like, at least I don't see them a lot when it comes to, like, 3D games. Like, definitely the 2D games. The 2D games, they're used, like... Oh, this is the area where I saw a demonstration of how you actually can unlock the NPC characters. Like, I saw somebody unlock Fishbone with the UFO in that section. That was pretty cool. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try and get a mushroom. Uh-oh. I gotta keep my head above water here. I gotta make a wave if I can. I don't know if anybody would get that reference. You'd have to be really old to get that reference. I think we... Yeah, oh, yeah, we're making it. We're making it. It's fine. Stay out of the lava. I don't want to become a fried... Ooh, fried contour. You wouldn't want to eat the beak, though. But, like, I would imagine, like, you wouldn't be able to get much meat out of that bird, because considering you can't really use the neck. But, like, I would imagine you could still use the head. Like, bits of the head, but, like, the body would definitely be, like... That's not a lot of meat, though. So you'd have to take off the shell. I forgot you could go over here and do, like, a crazy cut like this. That's super cool. So many, like, crazy cuts that you can do in this game, like... It's just awesome. And I did run a bit of an experiment after the update, because they apparently changed the rotations for the tracks, so we get, like, more, like, lap-based tracks now, which is awesome. So it's definitely now more 50-50. Which, personally, I think that the 3-lap tracks should be shown regardless. Like, they should be an option every single time. Because, like, sure, you think initially, like, people will just always pick them, but, like, then people will probably want to, like, mix it up. Because it's like, if you think about it, would you rather do an intermission from, like, say... Acorn Heights to Boo Cinema, or would you rather do a lap-style track of, like, Desert Hills? I guarantee you people will go for the first option. I guarantee it. Unless you like Desert Hills. Unless you like Desert Hills, I'm sorry? You might need to get your taste buds fixed. You might want to get them fixed, I'm just saying. Have a lot of fun with editing this, especially with, like, the hearts and stuff above it. Like, it's gonna be fun. I don't think I'm gonna make this one. I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Definitely not. That is unfortunate. We did not make the top 8. We did not make the top 8. So that means 2 hit points off of Contour. And, well, that's the end of this bracket. So in the next bracket, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter one. Because it's going to be a bit more evened out, because you've got 2 contenders that will be waiting for their opponents. But moving on, we have got Hammer Bro, Dolphin, and Stingby, and Cheep Cheep. So, if you've enjoyed this video, and you're excited for the next bracket, go ahead and subscribe, leave a like, turn on notifications so you do not miss any more episodes in this tournament series. Check out down below, I stream on Twitch, and I post on... I think I post on Twitter. Yeah, I still post on Twitter. But... that's it for me, folks. See y'all in the next one.